well, let's get started, shall we? Let's see. Well, during the pre-show, I was attempting to get one of the older games that didn't end up working, Gekisao Sentai Car Ranger. Tried to get that working, unfortunately could not. So let's see here. Where did all my games go? There they are. Give me just a moment here. Well, I guess I can go ahead and switch over. It's not that big a deal. There you are. So, it's been a while. I haven't streamed since Monday. Reason being is Tuesday ended up having some impromptu company over, and Wednesday I don't stream. So it's been a couple days, but we're back on it with day 10. Can you believe I've actually made it this long? And we are only about halfway through the H's. So we got a ways to go. Home Alone. Sorry, I'm just adjusting a little bit here. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get started, shall we? Oh shoot. Yep. Hold on, I gotta redo all my keys here. Oh, that might be why it wasn't. Okay. Okay, here is something I want to present to you guys that are currently out in the chat. Should I go ahead, now that I figured out why Genki-Sao wasn't working, should I go back to it once I'm done with Home Alone here? Would you guys like to see that? It looks like the Turbo Power Rangers, only Japanese. So, we're going to get started with Home Alone here. But as I play this, you guys let me know if you want me to go back to Gekisao Sentai Car Ranger. Man, that's a mouthful. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Anyway, so anyone who's seen Home Alone knows what's going on. I have been left home alone. Okay, B, A. Okay, Y switch is what I'm doing. Okay. You know what? Sure. That works. Okay, so I have to find the stuff around the house and drop it into there. But yeah, so instead of the 2 robbers from the movie, there's actually 1,000,000 robbers in my house. Meow. What? They specifically chose that image of Macaulay Culkin. Okay. There are 19 treasures left in the house. Gotta catch them all. But I'm not playing that. Ah. Moose. Okay, go in there. That's open. Oh, goodness. You actually look like the guy. Oh, there's no timer, so that's a good thing. There's absolutely no point in going over there. Whoa! Apparently we keep expensive rings in the TV. So that was neat. I'm finding all sorts of hidden stuff. Why do these places have different music? Okay. Hey, a cookie! I like cookies. Okay, so I'm finding some key significant hiding spots. Just by accident that I didn't know about before. Vault's filling up. That's good, that's good. See, I know JonTron played these and really gave them kind of a bad off score, but they're not bad games. Or at least this one's not. Screwed that up. Okay. That's what I thought. Give me that. Thank you. Cool. Alrighty. So far, we're doing pretty good. Almost got a full pizza going. I don't know what that does, but... Money in the toilet. Best place to keep money. I don't know why that's flashing at me. Nugget? Because I can only carry 6. Well, I guess that makes sense. Ah! Some things in here now are making a little more sense. Not by much, though. Only 2 more. One of which was stolen already. By this nozzle. Go back. Been through the bathroom. Come on. Some of the collision detection's a little wonky. Excuse me while I hit my head on the ceiling for no apparent reason. I know why I'm in here now. Screw the cookie. Okay, well that's everything that I can get. The only door I haven't been able to open so what do I do since that one guy stole that thing already? Ah! There we go. Got it. Okay, so there is always a chance to complete even if something gets stolen. That's good. Hey look, a key conveniently placed right there. Ah, are you kidding me? Now I have to actually dodge. Now I'm sad. Game over. Well. Here's what we're going to do. I am, in fact, going to attempt getting this working. Give me just a moment. Oh, I think we found a working version of it. It took longer than it should have. Okay, so, for reference, this is the game from the G section that didn't end up working on me. From the looks of things, it's really loud. That's cool. How am I cheating? There we go. Well, this is just flat out goofy. I know, this is G, but I had to go back. Because this was one that didn't end up working. I wanted to make sure we could actually play it. So we're just going to give this one a little bit of time. It's not going to be an all-night thing. And we're picking up with Home Alone 2 after this, so don't worry. I don't know what these parts do, but... What is that? Okay. Let me just get through the first stage here, because it looks like I'm almost done. Yeah, it's interesting. Ba-boom! Oh, yeah. Dude, why didn't this come stateside? We're giving it to red. Okay. Ah, a sword! I'm not entirely sure what that did, but it charged something. My sword's not charged anymore. I'm sad. Fair enough. Secret stuff everywhere. Oh. This is all kinds of crazy. Got him in a pattern. Hey, no problem, man. Get back when you can. I'm not sure what... the heck is this? engine provides a charge. Whoa. Neat. I think I know what just happened. I gotta say, this game is really interesting, if not really simple. That's cool. I'm starting to think the trainer that came with this game is making it to where I can't die. Of course, that was the only copy of the game that I saw that worked, so... Not entirely sure what that was all about. You are super weird. Why do I get the feeling that this game is actually supposed to be a lot harder? And it's just because there's a cheat thing in place. Yeah, because that should be killing me right now. But it's the only version I found that worked, so... really anxious to find out what happens there, but I think I'm going to go ahead and move on. So we are going to go ahead and move on. Back into the H's to Home Alone 2. Actually, I want to say that thing was an official Power Rangers in Japan, because it's very different in Japan. I mean, basically they took all the Japanese action scenes, redubbed the voices, and then shot unmorphed story scenes to go in between them. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, let's just start me off like that, shall we? You're a jerk. Random money everywhere. I can already tell this one, not as good. Why is that guy throwing bombs? It's not very nice. I have no idea what's going on. What am I trying to do here? Really? Already? The first Home Alone's not so bad. That thing is a cluster of just clunky controls and bad designed enemy layout. That was kind of crappy. So you know what? We'll go to the next TV show related game here. That's right, TV show. Almost everything in the 90s had one. Home Improvement. Ha 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 ha. I'll say one thing, I loved watching this show as a kid. I still catch an episode every now and again on reruns. You know what? I don't care about the story. Oh yeah, Home Improvement got a game. The Turbo Triple Action Ripper. I sent out every code that I had, Eric, and yeah. What is going on? I'm not entirely sure why Tim Allen has a staple gun and a prehistoric theme. I got one thank you that I noticed on Twitter. So, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to get too much following action out of it. People aren't showing up, but... Oh, I gotta find crates? The heck is this? Bionic Commando? But yeah, I mean, things will probably be different once I start streaming things that are a little more popular. This game follows Sonic the Hedgehog rules. I can take damage as long as I have a screw on me. Or a bolt. This is so weird. With the Metroid Prime trilogy, I do believe that you have to use the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Due to the fact that it uses aiming. Watch out for me now! Oh god. It breathes fire. Yeah, the Wii U Virtual Console stuff. Only if the game was compatible with the classic controller can you use the gamepad. But there weren't a whole lot. Hey, no problem, American. How am I supposed to make jumps like that, huh? Oh, there's a run button that you have to hold for longer than a split second in order to use. That's awesome. This game is awful. And then there's a hole. Alright. I've got a Tim Allen left, so let's see here. Clunky controls, rough design. Fire-breathing raptors. That you shoot with a nail gun. You know, I think I'm going to move on. Tonight seems to be the night of TV show and movie-based games. Because the next game is based off a childhood classic, Hook. That's right. One of Robin Williams' wonderful movies. Got a Super Nintendo game. We've all seen the movie. Why does this look awesome? Why is it so slow? I got all fat again. It's kind of cool that the power of imagination turns me into Peter Pan. Also, I wish I knew how to fly since I have a meter there. I can only swim in the 8 cardinal, or the 4 main directions, excuse me. This is crazy. It's really slow. It's like stupid slow. Wish I knew how to fly. I believe I can fly. Press a button and there's why. Meter was empty. How am I supposed to get through that? Well, there we have it. Hook has a game. Woo! I think that's a good time to move on. So I think this next one is another TV-based property. I personally don't know. But it's called... Oh, yes, indeed it does. Hurricanes. I have watched this before. Now I know what we're doing. Soccer playing superheroes that aren't even superheroes. I'm gonna be this guy. It's storm time. Now, I've watched this before. It doesn't mean I actually know what's going on. Okay. My ball's deflated. I seriously have no idea what's going on. That was all kind of crazy. Fighting things with a soccer ball that comes back to me. Oh my gosh, now I have a steel ball. Things just got amazing. But not really. Wow. Well, this is getting kind of sad real fast. That is horrifying. Alright, let's give it one more go and we'll play as the other guy this time. I thought I was playing as the other guy. You know what? Reset. I want to actually play as the other guy. There we go. No worries there, Erican. No worries. This game is really weird. This ball doesn't pop when I'm near cacti. That's nice. Aw, it's temporary. Now I'm sad. I was gonna say, if I can't make that jump. So many of these scorpions just inconveniently placed. Oh. So that boss. What? Oh, come on. That game controls like a brick wall. So we're going to move on. Now let's see. This is another Japanese game from Ben Presto. Man, there's a lot of Ben Presto on Super Nintendo. Called Hyper Iria. Or Iria. That sound was abrasive. Let's give it a shot. I don't know what we're talking about, so I hope I did something right. How is this a platformer? Never mind, we got it. Ow. I'm really not certain what I'm supposed to be doing right now. That thing's telling me something. Oh, where'd you come from? Neil? Oh, what are you, the robot that screwed up? Go on, Neil. Go get him. Don't screw up, Neil. Everyone's depending on you. What? Shag. See, I am certain that all those little things popping up there are very informative and very useful to what I'm doing. I'm just terrible at this. It's just a fact. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Okay. Sure. Why not? I'd be dead now. Good Lord, what are you? Ugh. That was just weird. Loadout stuff. Don't know what that's all about. Okay, I can buy other guns. That's cool. And the first one is start level, apparently. I'm terrible at this. Buh. Let me just kick you a few times. How's that sound? That's enough out of you. I'm out of here. So I'm gonna try and head up. Yeah, falled. Take that. Oh, I wanted to go up. This better take me to a secretly awesome place. I think this is the direction I was going before. I honestly have no idea. Yep. This is exactly where I was. Okay, that's cool. There's Neil again. And I'm dead again. Oh, good night. So that's what happens when you continue. I think I'm actually going to move on for the sake of interest and time. That was definitely a strange game. Oh, let's see what's next. Incantation from Titus. Titus has made some good games. This is weird. I don't know how to open you. Ah. Okay. This is definitely a strange game. Killer pumpkins that bounce. Neat. Okay, I'm getting a little tired of doing that. Okay. Apparently I can get by him by collecting those things. Oh god, I'm glad I moved. I don't even know if I'm actually hurting this thing. I can only assume that I am. Stage complete! Yay, I did it! I don't entirely know how, but I did it. Dude, don't toss away your hat. You look better with it. Okay, good bit of knowledge. Red chests bounce me. Green ones have stuff in them. I've got crazy spell combos going on. Holes are not friendly. Okay. I'm not sure if I can switch my magic around and decide what goes where. All I know is that I suck at jumping. Yep, definitely suck at jumping. Okay. Oh, I see. Whatever I pick up is taken on as the secondary. Unless it already matches. Are you friendly? Somehow, you are friendly. Oh. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh. This looks like a neat combo. Purposefully not going back for the one-up. Frankly, I don't want it. Any chance to potentially be done with this game? I mean, it's not a terrible game, it's just ridiculously hard. I can't. Okay, I am missing a little checkpoint thing. Missing a little checkpoint thing. Okay, wow. There it is. I think I'm done. I really don't want to go through all that again. So we're moving on, closer to a game that I'm interested in, but not quite there yet. Indiana Jones's Greatest Adventures. And back when LucasArts actually did games. Glad you got your fill, Erican. You are here for Indiana Jones. Just in time.
Let's go.
I'm punching nothing, but it makes a sound. Punch. Punch. That was a grenade. Yeah! One up. Hey, Metalhead, how you doing? I'm gonna blow up all the fishes. my whip just get powered up? This is actually a lot of fun. I am impressed. Whoa! Yeah, that's quite a good number of games you got there, Metalhead. Ah. I figured out how to roll. Oh, God. Well, that got weird really fast.
Let's go.
Punch. Got a whip. Can't be awesome without a whip. Yeah, I know the feeling there, Metalhead. Not just because of this thing that... I screwed it up. Not just because of this thing that I'm doing.
Let's go.
But I mean, I find it really hard to stick to one game for a consistent stream. Just in general. Are you talking H1Z1 with Irigan or with myself? Because I still haven't looked into it, nor do I have any money to throw at it. My wife and I are still working on other games that we're trying to get. Ah! Crazy fish. Okay, I don't think the whip powers up at all. I did not mean to throw a grenade there. This game had to have been made around the same time as Super Star Wars because it plays so similarly.
Let's go.
Oh. Nope, this way. Oh, this is so mean. Why did it catch up with me?
Let's go.
Okay, that time it caught up with me because I was trying to punch things that weren't there.
Let's go.
Trying to find a run button. I actually slow down on the uphills, I've noticed. Okay, so apparently I was right there, or it let me continue. I don't know, but I had to run away from the rock. That was cool. Yeah, it's nice. Off to Hawaii. Oh, I want to do something in Hawaii. Well, we're in Nepal now.
Let's go.
I have to punch this crate. Ah. It's like, how much do I need to punch this crate? Oh, Oop, bear trap. I really hope I don't have to link whip jumps together. Because in this game, that would be downright evil. The bear traps jump up after me automatically. That's a little freaky. Ugh. I have a gun. I have an unlimited gun. That's awesome. Uncharted 4. I've honestly never played through the first one. I've never given an Uncharted game the longevity. Now, I've tried a few of them in the beginning, but...
I've lost it.
Yes! Oh, that was a wonderful screen. It's not a bad game. That is not a bad game, but now I come to the highlight of the evening. Goodbye, Indiana Jones. And hello... Come on, where are you? Inspector Gadget. Okay. Yawning at my collarbone hurts. That's a weird feeling. There we go. Dr. Claw. Tell Chief Quimby and help Uncle Gadget with his missions. Hurry, brain. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I'm thinking a PS4 will be worth getting again once Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. But that's my personal opinion. Also, I think that the Xbox One just isn't worth it right now, or at all, really. I don't know. I guess you would call me butthurt. I'm still not happy of the way the Xbox One came out. And frankly, there's nothing exclusive to it that I really care about. I mean, ooh, the Halo collection. I was never into Halo. And, I mean, when they redo Crackdown, maybe? But that's not saying much. Now, this is one of my absolute favorite games And it's also one that I really like to test the ability of emulators with, because it produces faux transparency using sprite flicker. Once we get a key example here. Secret zone. Okay. There we go. So yeah, SNES 9X frame skip and my computer and all that. Not as good as I would like it to be. But that's okay, because it's a lot better than Gadget just disappearing. God, this game is so good. Also, the only way you'll ever actually see Dr. Claw's face is if you get to the end of this game. Or look it up on Google, but yeah, that's beside the point. If you couldn't tell, I really like this game. Nope, there were still more. I missed them. Oh well. Let's see. I think I'll need... Yep, see? Dr. Claw is ugly as all get out. Oh no! Lost my pants again. Now here's a boss that makes so much sense. It's a chandelier in a room. But anyway. At least the game has the common sense to speed that animation up the next time. Boom! Mode 7! Anyway. Yeah, so that's the first stage. You know, considering how short I spent on all the games, see, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is game 9. Technically, this is game 10 since we went back to Geki's House Sentai Car Ranger, which was interesting, but I'd really like to find a working version that doesn't have a trainer on it, because I'd really like to actually try and play the game instead of be invincible and all that. But whatever. Ah, the Gadget Mobile. You know, there was actually a Inspector Gadget-based free-running game. Like, well, not free-running, but continuous runner. And one of the unlockables was the ringtone of the theme song from the show. It was amazing. No! I still have that ringtone, too. So worth keeping. And right as I just got an extra suit, too. Ah! Bonus. Is that all of them? Yep. So yeah, for any reason anyone's not following, I pick up hat points in order to use the gadgets in my hat. When I pick up a card for a gadget, it powers it up, but it also makes it cost more hat points. Ah, that was just stupid of me. I think it makes it cost more hat points. It may just power it up. Oh! Thought there was something down there. I was mistaken. Wait for the wind to die down here. The guy's in a chair that's mad backwards, but so it says damn. Yeah, there were spikes down there, I get it. I am not doing too hot. Granted, this is one of the hardest areas. One of the hardest that I've ever experienced, that is. Now, I have finished this game both on and off the actual console. Wait, that's not entirely true. I've made it to Dr. Claw, the final boss version of him. On the actual cartridge. All the hat points I could ever need. Ugh. I know it, man. I'm really tempted to stay here till the wind goes straight down again. Or the wind stops, I mean. The snow goes straight down. Ah, I forgot the nuts and bolts from that can hit me. Okay, well, that was a waste. Alright, let's just continue on, shall we? Need that. Yep. Wind. Where's my plungers? There they are. No! Yeah, I think I really want to try and get as far as I can in this for the rest of the stream. Got about 15 minutes before the cutoff time that I use for the YouTube video, since it tries to limit itself at 2 hours. Ha! Made it. Super tiny platforms. I remember hating this part. I still do. And round platforms that actually try to slide you off of them. This game's almost too smart for me. What are you trying to do, little dude there? Kung Fu? I jumped. Come on. Haha! Made it. Ow! Alright, boss, and we got plenty of lives. Giant blade. Ah. You can get in between the chain there. It's hard. Yes! God, why is this game so good? I'm all out of tea. Read this, Gadget! Penny being held in the Amazon jungles. Stop. Rescue her from Mad. Stop. This message will self-destruct. Stop. Anyway. I'm no good at a Inspector Gadget voice. It just nothing like the guy that played him. I can't remember the name right now, but man, classic. Killed by a monkey. Take that. What? Crazy monkey. Secret area. I'll take it. There's no pants in here. Hilly Watson. Welcome. Okay, there are some messed up transparencies up here, but that's okay. Transparencies in this game are kind of tough to deal with anyway. I should have just punched him. Oh well. Do 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 do. Ah. Oh, come on. This might be the stage where I have some issues. I don't care. I'm pressing on. This game's worth it. Let's see. I'll just punch him instead of wasting my hat points. See, messed up transparencies. I can barely see these guys. Trying to play it smart now. That was not smart. Nope, not at all. Heck yeah, I'm continuing. Boom, 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 boom. How we doing on time? I'm good on time. Let's go to the bonus area, get some hat points. So after the first two stages, you really do rely on your hat a lot more. And then, you know, if you jump in the water... Alright, that's better. Let's see. There we are. Oh, crap. This is one of the harder stages. Mainly because of these dang monkeys. And you know, those things too. And it's not because I'm having trouble with the transparency stuff. It's just a tough stage. There we go. Maybe I should try taking the low road this time. Okay. Oh, my pants. I need my pants back. Oh my gosh. Man. Well, I think we've got just enough time to give it one more go. And then I think I'll call tonight. This is a classic. This is one of the games on the list I've been looking forward to getting to, and I am so glad to be playing it right now. Oh my gosh. Let's do a thing. Oh. I'm not playing very smart anymore. Ah, almost had you. Almost had you. Let's see here. So now I'm not even getting very far. This is the sad part. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna have to cut it off there just because I'm sucking. I am not doing great at all. But this game, nope, this way. That game is awesome. Got myself turned around. And I highly recommend playing it any chance you get. So, I'm going to go ahead and call the night. But as always, if you haven't already, follow MarcusRaven86, as well as on Twitter. Same thing, MarcusRaven86. Anyone watching on YouTube, please come by and check out the chat and join us live. I'd love to talk to more people. We love having a group. We got some great people in here already. And it's a good time. We try to have a good time. Let's see what might be on the highlight reel tomorrow. Let's see, we've got the James Pond games. James Pond 2 and 3. The Joe and Mac games are on the list tomorrow. So that could be fun. And we'll see what happens there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we get through about 10 games, we will have a Disney game of the Jungle Book. So, yeah, there's some good games. We are almost to the Kirby games. It looks like that's going to be Monday of next week. But we are close to the Kirby games. So, this list has been a lot of fun. The list is on platformpower.com. If you're in the live chat, you can use !platformers to see the full list. If you're watching on YouTube, you can check the descriptions. And as always, you guys are awesome. And I will see you next time. Let me just get my pre-show or post-show, stuff squared away here before switching you guys over. All right, have a good night, everybody.